Forget your mainstream favorites. Today we are digging deep into the forgotten shelves of anime history. These are the shows that deserve more love but ended up overlooked, miscategorized, or just never talked about. This is the top 10 most underrated anime no one talks about. Let's go! Number 10. Cosette no Shoujo. This gothic horror OVA from 2004 is just 3 episodes long, but it's visually and emotionally overwhelming in the best way. It tells the story of a young man who falls in love with the spirit of a cursed girl trapped in an antique glass. The visuals are intense, surreal, and heavily symbolic. The soundtrack by Yuki Kajiura elevates the haunting tone with chilling violins and dark ambience. This is not your standard ghost story. It explores obsession, guilt, and art's connection to suffering. And despite how beautifully crafted it is, almost no one talks about it. If you liked Mononoke, Perfect Blue, or Angel's Egg, this is absolutely a must-watch. Number 9. Figure 17. This one is really special. Figure 17 mixes action-packed alien fights with quiet slice-of-life scenes in rural Japan. The twist? Each episode is almost double length, about 50 minutes. It follows Tsubasa, a shy girl who ends up cloned after an alien crash, gaining a confident twin version of herself. At its core, the show is about loneliness, self-growth, and friendship, and it really takes its time to let the characters breathe. The pacing may be too slow for modern viewers, but if you want something sincere with both heart and high-stakes sci-fi, Figure 17 will surprise you. Criminally overlooked for how unique it is. Number 8. Hanada Shonen Shi. At first glance, Hanada Shonen Shi looks like a goofy kids anime from the early 2000s. But don't let the art style fool you. This show is surprisingly deep. It follows a mischievous boy who gains the ability to see ghosts after a near-death experience. What starts out as a Ghost of the Week comedy evolves into a touching exploration of life, regret, and forgiveness. It's got a nostalgic feel and heartfelt writing with genuinely emotional moments that sneak up on you. Think of it as a more chaotic, rural cousin to Natsume's Book of Friends. But nobody talks about it, and that's a shame. Definitely give it a shot if you love emotionally grounded supernatural stories. Number 7. Tokagettan. This anime is famous, or well, infamous, for one thing. It tells the story backwards. Literally. The broadcast order starts at the end of the story and ends with the beginning. That alone makes it a challenging watch. But if you can wrap your head around it, Tokagettan becomes a deeply poetic and visually rich experience. The anime's surreal direction, dreamlike pacing, and cryptic plot make it similar to the Tatami Galaxy or Boogie Pop Phantom, but even more experimental. It's about reincarnation, forbidden love, and destiny, all wrapped in dense symbolism. The soundtrack is gorgeous and the atmosphere is unmatched. It's not for everyone, but for the right viewer it becomes unforgettable. Number 6. Diamond Dust Drops. This quiet gem is an anthology of short romantic dramas set in snowy Hokkaido. Each arc features a different female protagonist, each dealing with love, loss, ambition, or family. What makes it work is how grounded and realistic the emotions feel. No melodrama, just very human stories. The cold, soft backdrop of winter adds an emotional chill that subtly enhances the show's tone. It's similar to watching an art house short film collection, where each story gives you a glimpse into someone's life. Most people have never even heard of it, and yet it's a beautifully emotional experience for anyone who enjoys introspective slice of life anime. Number 5. Mujin Wakusei Survive. This one is a real surprise. A group of students get stranded on an uninhabited alien planet after a freak accident during a field trip in space. Sounds basic? Well, this anime takes that premise and turns it into a full-on 52-episode journey about survival, cooperation, and growing up. It's like Lord of the Flies, Lost, and Made in Abyss had a kid. Each character gets time to develop, and the sci-fi elements slowly ramp up in complexity. There is danger, mystery, and emotional weight, but somehow it completely flew under the radar. It's one of the best unknown long-form survival anime ever made. Number 4. Porphy no Nagai Tabi. Adapted from a classic European novel, this anime follows a boy named Porphy and his sister as they travel across Europe after a disaster destroys their home. It's slow, it's long, but it's incredibly touching. You see their lives unfold across different countries, meet various people, and face real-life hardships, war, poverty, and displacement. Think of it like the world masterpiece theater series or Remy Nobody's Boy. Very few anime go this hard into raw, unromantic realism. And because of its niche appeal and older art style, it's nearly forgotten, but it deserves to be remembered for the emotional journey it provides. Number 3. Zettai Shonen. This is one of those vibe-heavy anime. A boy moves to the countryside and starts encountering strange phenomena. But instead of throwing you into action or plot, Zettai Shonen takes its time to create atmosphere, lingering shots of forests, slow conversations, and a creeping sense of something being off. It's a slow burn with a sci-fi twist, but the heart of the show lies in the character interactions and quiet mystery. It's the kind of series that's more about the experience than resolution. Very few people have seen it, and even fewer fully appreciated what it was going for. If you like ambient, thought-provoking anime like Haibana Renmei or Serial Experiments Lane, give this a try. Number 2. Seraphim Call. From the late 90s, this sci-fi series features 11 different female protagonists, each with their own unique episode, tone, and narrative style. One episode might be straightforward drama, another might feel like a play, and one is even told entirely from surveillance camera angles. It's wildly experimental, yet it all somehow fits. This show was way ahead of its time, playing with storytelling formats in ways that anime barely touches even today. And yet almost no one has heard of it. If you are tired of cookie-cutter stories and want something ambitious and thoughtful, Seraphim Call is calling your name. Honorable mentions: Hidamari no Ki. Adapted from Osamu Tezuka's lesser-known manga, this anime tackles the tension between traditional samurai values and Western medicine during Japan's modernization era. It's educational, it's dramatic, and full of political and philosophical depth. A must-see for historical anime fans. Gokinjou Monogatari. From Ai Yazawa, the creator of Nana and Paradise Kiss, this early work is about fashion, friendships, and messy young love. The character designs are stylish and expressive, and the drama feels raw and real. It's criminal how little attention this gets compared to her later hits. Number 1. Ontama. This is the definition of obscure. Ontama is a short 5-episode OVA that starts as pure, off-the-wall comedy, but then shifts dramatically into something surreal, emotional, and honestly brilliant. It's rare to find such tonal whiplash done well, especially in something this short. Each episode feels like a different genre entirely, yet somehow they build into a cohesive, surprisingly touching story. I won't spoil what happens, but this one stuck with me. Almost nobody has seen it, which is why it had to take the number 1 spot. It's short, strange, and unforgettable. And that's it! 10 anime that deserve way more attention than they ever got. Seen any of these? Got another hidden gem you swear by? Let me know in the comments and let others discover it too. Thank you for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more episodes. See you soon!